Hi. I just wanted to have a quick chat with everyone about something that is quote unquote topical. So, you may have seen some stuff on Twitter and YouTube lately about COPPA and the YouTube walkout. So, I just wanted to make this video to have a quick chat to y'all about it because why not? First things first, COPPA. What is COPPA? COPPA is the 29th element on the periodic table. It's also a colloquialism for a police officer. But the COPPA we're talking about right now is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. I'm not a lawyer. I don't pretend to understand law at all. But essentially what COPPA is, so there's this human rights problem, right? Children's YouTube channels advertising to children, and they're not privy to the fact that they're being advertised to, so they're being manipulated. And look, I understand, I get it. It seems like it's for the children, right? You know, Ryan's toy reviews is just a monster, and we should do everything we can to stop him in his tracks before he manipulates every child in the world. But the thing is with COPPA is where their lines cross from children's content and it being immoral to advertise to children and crossing it into content that isn't actually for children. A lot of people are on YouTube and they make money from YouTube. They make money from advertisements. And you know the whole adpocalypse thing. Let's not talk about adpocalypse. I understand. We don't want to manipulate children into buying shit. Yeah, like, I agree. Cool. But an adult man reviewing Lego toys is a little bit different. There are serious collectors out there, and there are people who market themselves to that audience, and they are at risk. Anyone who uses children's directed objects, language, etc. are at risk of being really, really harshly penalized, like super harshly, like lawsuits, fines, you know, prison for making YouTube videos. I don't want to go on too much about this because I don't know every single detail. If you search COPPA on YouTube, you will find so many more in-depth videos about this. Let's talk about the YouTube walkout. YouTube walkout will be held on December 10th to December 13th. For us Southern Hemispherians, that technically starts on December 9th. Don't know the exact time translation, but we're in the future, so what is the YouTube walkout? Well, it's a strike. The intention of this YouTube strike is we will not be contributing any views, any uploads, anything, any kind of engagement to YouTube. This is because YouTube have overstepped their boundaries. Creators are being deleted off of this platform with little to no valid reasons, and reinstatement is fucking annoying and an arduous process. YouTube has lost respect for its creators, and its creators are what keeps the platform alive. It is treating us like shit, and so we, in return, don't want to feed the beast on the days that we are having this strike. I don't know if this has much reach outside of the left tube sphere, so just like tell your friends, don't watch YouTube on these days, unless you're in the UK, Everyone outside of the UK, don't be a scab. The last few years on YouTube have just been a fucking chaotic rigmarole, you know? So please join the strike. Peace.
YouTube is a platform owned by Google and strong-armed often by its advertisers and the US government. Those who stand to lose every time YouTube has to cave in are its creators and viewers. No more.
Children's something something. COPPA is the Children's Online Privacy something something. YouTube walkout will be held on December 10th. YouTube walkout will be held on fucking Jesus Christ. So for us Southern Hemispherians, that's what we are now. That's no watches, no watch view, no, fuck, I don't know what I'm saying anymore.